Welcome to the Hobby Cave, the only cave filled with plastic treasures. How may I help you today? Oh, it's just you. What do you mean that's all I have to say? You're here literally all the time, every day of the week. So, how is Germany? Oh, come on. It can't be just nothing much. You went abroad. What were the sights like? The food, the temperature, the hobby shops? I'm aware that it was a business trip, but come on. You've got to have had at least one day to yourself. Yeah, sure. But that new watch says otherwise. It's like the first thing I noticed when you walked in here. So, where'd you go? It sounds fancy. Who are you with? Well, knowing you, someone had to have dragged you along with them or something. Oh, really? And then? Oh man, that's awesome. So, how much did you guys spend? Come on, just tell me. I won't judge you. Yeah, I should have asked. Oh, you want some? I think there's some more left over behind the counter. You know what it is. Meat buns. Straight from Nane Mercy. I always ask her to give me the first batch of the day whenever she makes them, so. There was around 12, I think, and I had 3 for breakfast, 2 for lunch, and there should be 7 left over. 3? Really? Well, we can buy more later, I guess. A whole lot more if you're willing to spend as much as you did at that fancy restaurant. Yeah, the microwave isn't really working today. One of the part-timers spilled coffee on it earlier this afternoon. Might actually have to replace it soon. Yeah, sorry. You're gonna have to eat those buns cold, but it'll still taste amazing. I guarantee it. And there's still some juice in the fridge if you need something to wash it down. Of course not. They're a great worker, and that would be stupid. Firing someone over breaking equipment. Besides, it was an accident, so it's fine. I mean, they did say that it would be okay to take it out of their pay, but it was about time I had it replaced anyway, so I said it was no big deal. Oh, they're not here because they had to leave for class. Pretty crazy. 3 to 9 p.m. on Friday nights. I don't think it's a master's. I mean, if it were, why would they work in a hobby store part-time? Wouldn't it be better to take a job relating to your field while studying for your master's, right? I think they were studying engineering? I'm not too sure. On a technicality, I guess, but I usually build all the display models and I don't really sell authentic model kits of cars and planes, so. Well, I never really asked about it, you know? It didn't seem all that important, to be honest. And isn't it weird to ask someone that? That doesn't make me a bad boss. I just saw them studying with a math book once while they were on their break. I don't know, but it looked like math and it had a building on it, so. I. You really think so? I hate for that to be the case, but I don't think they mind. I mean, okay, if you say so, then I'll try and be more sociable. Promise. Oh no, it's fine if you don't help out today. There's not much to do anyway, so. Nah, it's fine. I'm almost done stocking the shelves anyway. So just sit your pretty little face on the cash register, okay? No, these are still from the delivery 2 weeks ago. My contact told me there might be a delay with the delivery of merchandise this week, so yeah. Sadly, no. I think the RG High New and the RG Ava 6 are coming in 2-3 months from now. I ordered a special usual, plus some of the HG wing kits, the Revive versions. Also, some Figma for good measure. I honestly don't know, and I really didn't care, so I just told my contact to go wild with the selection. Well, I'm sorry. I made the order last week, and you were on your business trip, so I just made the call since I didn't want to disturb you and asked which ones to stock up on. My handler suggested that I got some because they were selling really well over in Japan, and I just agreed. Hey, no pouting in my store. It scares away the customers and the spirit of good commerce. You're gonna ruin me. Well, even if business is slow, it only gets worse if you have a bad attitude towards it, right? You're pouting, and pouting is the start of it. So cut it out. Please. Thank you. And I don't want to hear it. So please, drop it. Because a cafe really wouldn't fit with the whole thing, you know? I mean, I see where you're getting at, but I'm doing just fine just selling nerdy merchandise. Well, excuse you for thinking that way. I'll have you know that I get 20 to 30 orders on average a week and over 100 on a good day. And it's not including special orders I get from customers, too. All of which are done and sent out for delivery. Heck, a couple of them even sent me tips. Okay, listen. I know that what you're saying is all in goodwill, and I appreciate the sentiment, but adding a cafe on top of all of this just doesn't make sense, you know? Just because we have the space and a good location doesn't mean we should. Tell you what, if I can get a girlfriend who'd really be into the idea, I'll be sure to make you the first person to hear about it. Yeah, a girlfriend. Because everything's better when you have someone to devote your work for and with, you know? I didn't mean it like that, and you know it. I appreciate whatever help you can give, so don't do me like this. Yep, it's never gonna happen. Nice try, but it's not me being a negative dingus. So can it? It's just too much trouble right now, and, well, I want to focus on myself and my work, you know? Well, trouble not like a hindrance, but kind of like a distraction? Oh, man. I already told you it's got nothing to do with that. I'm not a high school, you know, getting all caught up on a breakup 2 years ago. Yeah, I know, but it's like, it's just not on my radar right now, you know? And I don't want to rush it. Hey, I said I'm not interested, my guy. I know exactly where this is heading. You're trying to set me up with someone. My friends, Camille, mother, and father have been trying for months. And I don't need or want you pushing it on to me too, thank you very much. And my age is a problem. How now? Yeah, I thought so. But thanks for the sentiment. I really do appreciate it. Again, I just don't feel like I have to yet, you know? I'm happy and I'm content with myself. So why put myself through the stresses of love, right? I need to get out of the shop more. I I mean I get out plenty, so yeah, you're right. Fine, fine. Just let me finish up here and I'll close up shop and we'll go out, yeah? Awesome. So, any thoughts on where you want to go? You know I can go for anything. That's why I'm asking you. Well, you've been gone for a couple of weeks, so I don't know. Maybe there's something you missed while you were gone? Perfect. Then it'll be my treat.